Now, this is a quote for week 3 Life Notes. Quote number 3. This quote is about railroad migrant workers from Mexico, and just it was in that section about Mexican workers in general, and about how they had the harder jobs, agricultural jobs, and all that. And I found this article to be interesting because, unlike most other ethnic groups, the Irish, in general, African Americans, and Asians, um, they've pretty much been able to rise up from their past oppression, at least in the workplace. They have equal stature, equal jobs in a lot of cases, but Mexicans still are kind of lagging behind in this area. As you may recall if you read the Student Daily Newsletter, this past week there was, in the dining hall here at John Carroll, they abstained from serving tomatoes for the entire week due to insignificant wages and benefits provided to Mexican migrant workers in Florida. So this is still going on in our country about 100, 200 years after what was happening to the, well, I guess about 100 years after, well, 200 now. So about 200 years after these Mexicans originally came to this country as migrant workers, they're still coming here as migrant workers, although it's extended to a larger portion of South America, and they're not being treated in the best and most humanitarian way. They still have to live in poor conditions, as this quote mentioned. They lived in cold in the winter and hot 100-degree boxcars in the summer. This is still how a lot of them are living, and it's really surprising. I'll see if I can find the link from about the tomato oppression or whatever exactly that was, and I'll post it below this video. But yeah, I just thought this was a good relation to what's going on in America today. We're having the same issue with Mexicans who are coming here looking for work, and all they can find is just low paid labor that no one else would like to do, and so that's what they get stuck with. Actually talking about this in my Latino class right now, and yeah, this is pretty much, in my book for that class, it's pretty much word for word modern day what this book says about the Mexican immigrants and Mexican workers of several hundred years ago. So that's that was very interesting, and it's a little disturbing that this is still going on in our country today.